What's going on, YouTube tribe? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are continuing Jackman, which is Jack Harlow's brand new album. Super hyped because up until this point we've already listened to 6 tracks. Absolute fire. Where was this Jack with the last album? Because man, he's addressing the elephant in the room in this album, which I was very curious if he was going to do that. Everybody questioning the validity of his career and if he's here to stay. Let me just tell you, he's proving here on this project. With all that being said, right now we have No Enhancers, which is the 7th track. If you are interested, we are reacting to it individually. You can check that out. I will leave a playlist at the top right of your screen. With that being said, if you're new to the channel, consider joining the tribe by hitting subscribe. Drop a like and a comment down below. It helps the channel grow. We also have a bunch of links in the description. Discord and Twitch, those are small growing communities of tight-knit hip-hop thumpers that love music, and we're always looking for new music. Go join those communities. We also have our Patreon. If you want to help support at a different level, $3 over there, and you get exclusive content that you will not get anywhere else. With all that being said, No Enhancers. Let's get it.
My homeboy just beat cancer. I call my ex no answer, as in that's my nickname for her. Cause when I call
hold up. We gotta go back. Before we go back, I do want to mention he's going back to like this more of a soul type beat. 1 through 5 tracks had this feel to it. Soul, jazzy, nice, slow templed. Track number 6, he went a little bit more of like, not indie on it, but it had this very like acoustic guitar in the background, very stringy. And I liked the track overall, but I was wondering where he was going to continue the album, if he was going to go a different direction, but he's back on it. Anyways, let's go back.
My homeboy just beat cancer. I call my ex no answer, as in that's my nickname for her. Cause when I call no answer, she know I'm a romancer. You know I make you laugh like no one else. You love my banter. I like my girl natural. She don't need no enhancers. She don't need no enhancers. She don't need no enhancers.
I like my girl natural. She ain't need no enhancers.
She don't need no enhancers. She don't need no enhancers. She don't need no enhancers. She don't even know her daddy. She walk around this cold world without no safety net or padding. Tough as nails, new acrylics. Once the old ones get too stale, coffin shape, new pink. Aside from that, the rest is real. Morning body, check the mirror, hit the scale. How we feel, brain control inside a pill. Just to leave the crib these days has become such a skill.
Wow.
All the cards stacked against her, but she learning how to deal. And my homeboy just beat cancer.
Cards stacked against you, but she's learning how to deal. Meaning, like, maybe the hand that she was dealt isn't the best, and he's talking about it, right? Like, in a world full of all these enhancers, my girl's living a very humbled, real life, authentic life, and it's kind of hard for her not to tap into that. So she's dealt these bad cards, but she's learning how to deal them to her advantage. That's tight.
My ex no answer, as in that's my nickname for her. Cause when I call no answer, she know I'm a romancer. You know I make you laugh like no one else. You love my banter. I like my girl natural. She don't need no enhancers. She don't need no enhancers. She don't need no enhancers. And my baby, she a natural. She don't need no enhancers. She don't need no enhancers. She don't need no enhancers.
There we have it. That was probably the shortest track on the album. 1:39 minutes, no enhancers. And for that reason, that one's probably my least favorite. Not because it's necessarily a bad track. The track itself is talking about him liking a natural girl with no enhancers. Yeah, and that's really essentially what the track is about. And for that being said, it's probably my least favorite, but definitely not a miss. I do think that it has... still production wise, still has some great elements in it. It's a feel good track, and I feel like if I come back to this album, which I more than likely will do, I'm going to listen to that track without skipping it. So that being said, not my favorite on the album, but still pretty nice and pretty slick from Jack Harlow. That being said, next track, number 8, is It Can't Be. You're going to want to check that one out. Make sure to go check out the playlist with all the rest of the reactions. And yeah, we'll see y'all there.